it is breakfast time for the boysies. So we've got little teddy bear there. Yes, hello Ted. I do have your breakfast. Right, go back a bit. Put it down there for you. Okay, Nero. Go back. There you go, handsome. That's your breakfast. Then the sheep are watching, and I will get Mabel and Hannes their breakfast. So there's Mabel and Hannes with their breakfasts. They're happy now. I will go get you your nets so you have them when you finish, because then you'll want your morning hay, won't you? You're not meant to be there, sheepy. I can't quite... I think you're Zeneca. No, or you Astra. I can't quite remember which sheep you are. I know 3 out of 5. That's quite good. Hello. See? You're a good sheep. You stay where you're meant to. Hello. Yes, I don't have any food, Pfizer. Pfizer at the back. Damson. And then Connie at the back there. Hold on. Right, Tamara said one of you have 4 white socks. You only got 2. But I can't remember who she said had 4. You're going to come back. I don't actually quite know how you got out. You probably stuck under the fence, because I don't think it's electrified anymore. There we go. Hello. Do you mind going... Hello? Do you mind going forward? Don't turn around. Excuse me. We need to get you back in your field. Otherwise the others might all come out and then we just have sheep everywhere. And that's not good. Oh, Hannes is doing his party trick over there, where he rests it on whatever he can rest it on, and then he just licks it out. So that's his little party trick. Anyway, back to you. Oh, you've got like 4 white socks, but I really can't remember who you are. I'm very sorry. We need to get you... No. That is a cliff edge, sweetie. Don't go down there. Let's focus on Hannes for a minute. Look at his pretty little face. You going to go back in? No, okay. I will stop filming now and actually try and get the sheep back in the field. Okay, update on the escapee sheep. She's back in the field now. She just went under the fencing, even though now they know they can just get out very easily. But it depends whether they actually do it. Hello, Fezzer. I don't have any food for you. I'm very sorry. I know, it's very disappointing. I know, it's bad, isn't it? And tomorrow's going to be very disappointed that I don't know who got out. I know, but I know 3 of you out of 5, so that's over half. That's quite good. But yeah, there's the sheepies. I know. You're a handsome boy. Yes. Aww, you 2 friends. It's a very nice sunny morning. It is a tiny bit frosty, but it's now melted already because it was only a slight frost. So I need to catch the little pony, JB, because his big friend Hoyt's is going to be coming out of stable stays soon. I have a feeling he knows I'm coming down to get him, and he's now going to the bottom of the field to try to avoid having to come in. And we have someone where they shouldn't be, because that bit was fenced off, just because it is a little bit extra boggy than the rest of the field. So just to try and keep them out of the boggiest bit of the field. We just did that, but someone's gone through it. I can't quite tell who it is yet. But yes, we'll get them out and try and bodge fencing until later I can come down and properly resort it out. I know, you may have just been going to the ring feeder, but yes, I have a feeling that is actually ice. Oh, is he going to go out of where he should be? Because he knows I'm stood here. Is it ice? This is bad. I think it is. I think. Then Widow Eva must be over in the other field. Ah, Jibs is saying hi to me. Hello? Do you want to come in? He's not moving, so he's not in a big hurry to come in this morning. But yes, so I will get ice out and hopefully get JB in, and then get Hoytzer out of stable stays. Then we will deal with everything else. So there's Iceman going off to find Widow. I think he got a bit confused because he's gone down to Spot on Field. So Widow is through there, Ice. You just have to go through the gate, then you'll find him somewhere. Prince is also through there. But this little man has made me very happy this morning because he came all the way up the field to me. Oh, you're such a pretty boy. I'm sorry, you do have to come in, but you get your big friend back. Yes, you do. You get your big man friend back. So, done temporary fix on the fencing to hopefully just avoid them going back through it. But yes, we've got ice out. And yeah, it's not actually that boggy through there. There's just a middle bit where maybe you can see, which is still looks a little bit poached, sort of in the middle there. That's the only real boggy bit I had to walk over. But yeah, apart from that, it's actually not that bad. But yes, right, we better get you back up the road and get Hoyt's out of stable stays. Yes! I think they found each other over there. You can't see them, but it sounds like Ice has been reunited with his friends. Right, Jib, we're gonna go up the road now. Go on, sweetheart. Come on then. I know, but you need to be Hoyt's company. You love him, really. Yes. Okay, let's go back up the road now. Then me and JB have just come back up the road from getting in front of the boys, and now all of the sheep have escaped because they can. So we've had a couple of escapees this morning. Hello. You know you shouldn't be there, should you? No. So I will call tomorrow and tell her sheep are out. But they're quite happy sharing haylage with Hannes. Hannes likes other creatures. Like when we had a couple of Dexters come up here a couple of times, Hannes loved them. He loves other creatures. So he's quite happy sharing. The sheep are now exploring. What do you think? Do you quite like roaming free, you know? What do you think? I think you're all a bit confused. Yes. You're confused? You don't really know where to go. Close the driveway gate so you can't go down the road. What do you think? Do you think you should be let free all the time and you can join the horses throughout the day? Would you like that?
So Freya's told me that the sheep have escaped, so I've jumped out of bed. Well, not jumped. Brought Woody up. Luckily they've all gone into the yard opposite stable stays. So we've shut them in there and we're now about to move this rather dilapidated gate, which as you can see is rusted and coming apart. We're going to move that from here over to that gateway so that they can't, and then shut them in here so they can't get out and go down the driveway. We have quite a few gateways that need repairing.
And Woody's doing the very important job of supervising. Sheepies are on the move. Woody is here. Hello. Come on, Connie. Come, sweetheart. Good girl.
Yep, she likes it.
Cool. Go on, sweetheart. Good girl. It is.
I'm going this way.
That. Come on, Connie. This way, Woods. Go on. Good girls. Go on, Connie. Good girl. Go on, sweetheart. There we go. Sheepies are happy in their new home. So I'm just going down the road because I'm going to bring Annie in so she and Ted can wander around the yard for the day. And it's a beautiful sunny day. Ooh, some ears. I can't quite tell who it is. Oh, there's a couple of them. Thought they were out in the field. Annie, if that's you walking away, can you not please? Annie! I don't know why I'm thinking that's Annie. I think it is. I think that could be Dow, which, yes, it is. Because Annie and Dow, we say they're married, you know, they're wifeys, they love each other. Hi, Dow. I knew it was you. So that means that was Annie wandering away. So I'll go try and get her in now. Sorry, Dow, your wife will have to leave you for a while. Annie, I can see you. Okay, we're going to have to go do some wandering across the field because I think she's now going to join everyone else. But there's, are there actually lambs in that field? I don't think there are. I think they're just sheep. But yes, it's a very nice... Are we in spring yet? I don't know. It's either a very nice winter day or spring day. I've got no idea whether it's actually spring or winter still. I don't know. But yes, it's very nice and pretty and sunny and dry. So it's a good day. Annie has been caught. Are you gonna come up? Yes. Should we, Mama, wash your legs? They're quite muddy. Yeah? So she didn't want to come in at the start. We had some cuddles and scratches and then she let me put a head collar on. Yeah? You can go babysit Ted on the yard. How's that sound? Yeah? Ah, cool. Then there's everyone else happily munching away. It's nice to see them out in the field. So that must mean that some spring grass is starting to come through. It's nice to see them out in the field than just stood at the front of the field. So, come on in. So we'll get back up to the yard and get everything else sorted. And you and Ted can wander. Yeah. Nero's just having his lunchtime feed. Is that tasty? So he's had a little walk this morning with Tracy. Leave him to finish getting all the last bits. And out here we've got Mabel and Hannes. Mabel is having a nice sunbathe. And Hannes is having some hay. Normally when Mabel sunbathes, she tilts her head a bit to the side. I think it's just to get all the sun rays. See there, she's just tilting her head. She's always done it when it's nice and sunny and she's sunbathing. So she's enjoying the sun. And I think you can just see up behind the static either Annie or Ted. They're off on a little adventure up there this morning. Currently, I know it's afternoon now. It's afternoon. So everyone's happy and chilled, and now I've got to go and make feeds and go feed all the boys and girls out in the field. Yeah. We got one of the cats. I never remember which cat is which either. It's bad. But all the feeds are now made, ready to go out to the fields. Stop number 1. Here come Ice and FreyDay. They're in no rush. Don't quite know where Prince is. He might be bumming through in a minute. God, they really are in no rush this morning. Afternoon, it's afternoon. I keep saying this morning, this afternoon. Are they going to pick up any pace? We're just going to wander over, are we, boys? Oh, we've picked up pace now. Oh, there's Prince in the gateway. Come on then, boys. There's one each. No, sorry, that's an empty bowl. There you go. One each. Ice, go find a different bowl. Ice figured it out. Oh, I've missed Prince. Here he is. Come, Prince. Come on, sweetheart. Here we go, little Prince. Sorry. FreyDay, be nice. I'll come to you, Prince. Don't worry. There you go. Okay, so stop number 2, Hidda and the girlies. So as usual, Dow out in the middle with her bigger feed, so she can eat it and no one will take it from her, as she's more towards the bottom of the pecking order. And then we've got big boss man Hidda, Nika, Yo, and Micah, Shao, and Ren, all happily munching away. Oh, don't you look pretty, Ren? So Ren is busy watching over there because there's some road works going on. They're filling in potholes over there, so Ren's busy watching them while everyone else fights over the feed bowls. Yeah, you keep out the way of the trouble, don't you, Ren? Yes. There's Dow heading off back into the field to join her friends, because she just had to finish her big feed and everyone else had left her. But now they're all reunited. Update on the adventures of Annie and Ted. There's Annie having a bit of a snooze, and Ted is making a bit of a mess on the side of the arena. As you can see, horses have been walking on the sides, and tomorrow won't be best pleased, Ted, but I don't think you really mind, do you? You don't particularly care, but they're both happy wandering. Okay, I'm back down in the boys' field and it's time to fix the fencing a bit more because I just quickly bodged it earlier, but I'm going to try and properly fix it back up again. Okay, so we've made progress on the fencing. It's looking quite good. I just need to go back up to the yard and see whether I can find another one of these, because this one that broke and it's a little bit shorter than all the others, so I'm going to get another one of them and then I think it'll be pretty secure again, because I had to screw this back into the post because it had come out. So once I get a different post in, I think that's a job done. Okay, so my fencing job is now done. It's looking better than it was, so hopefully that will stop them going in the boggy bit. But they've gone through into the other field now, so that's the job done. Here they are, here's Teddy Bear, here's Annie. Annie, why are you stood there? The adventures of Annie and Ted are going to have to come to the end for today, because Ted, you need to go to bed, and Annie, you need to have your feed and go back down the road. So I'm very sorry, but the adventures of Annie and Ted are over. Hey Ted. Yes, you can go to bed. It's bedtime. Yeah? Hang on. You can come down the road in a bit. Yeah? You've had a roll, Ted. Go on, shall we get you food and you can get back down the road? Yeah? Cool. Oh, hello, sweetheart. Yes. So Annie is going back down the road for another night. So she's had her food. She's been wandering the yard with Ted today. You had a nice day, Anne? Yeah? You can go back out for another night since it's dry. And then I think we turn to rain, so you'll have to begin, because you're quite sensitive, aren't you, sweetie? Goes Annie to find everyone else who are off in the field. So it is pyjama time for Nero again. We all stood at the back of the box again because we had to put the quick kick on for him because he was kicking the door and I forgot to turn it off, so I scared him again. Just like last week, isn't it? I know, it's like repeated history, isn't it? Right, should we get your jumper on? Let's get your pyjamas on. It'll be nice and toasty and cosy tonight. So I think it's meant to be a little bit colder tonight again. Yeah, so we'll get this jumper on you. Should be nice and cosy. You can't eat it, unfortunately. I know you would like that, but they're not for eating. Yes, that's it. That's why. There we go, that's a bit better fit, isn't it? Belly band, up there. Play. You're a bit skewered, right? See, you a bit skew with. Is that why? Yes, that is why. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't realise you were a bit skew. That's not very helpful when I'm trying to do your belly band. Still, that's helpful. Here we go. There you go. Tips it for bed. Mabel and Hannah's both have their teas and fed Ted and Nero, so everyone's all ready for bed. Right, I'll see you next week. Love you both. Night night boys, love you both. See you next week. Oh, there's Hannah's doing his party trick.